Hey everybody, this is Justin from FrugalSnobs.com. What's up everybody? I brought Christina with me to say hello.
Hello.
For another currency review for everybody. This is a pretty cool note, folks. Christina actually has other notes in this series. This is a Bank of England Series D £5 banknote. And we'll get to the cool parts of this note here in just a second. But Christina, you have two other notes from this series, correct?
Yes, and you have one.
Yes, we have the £1 Isaac Newton banknote, and we both have this note. Christina, you have the £20 William Shakespeare note.
Yes.
Both of these reviews for these notes are available via the YouTube channel, so check it out, folks. We'll also be making videos more available to other outlets as well over time, so be on the lookout for that as well. But at any rate, this is the £5 banknote from this same series, Series D. It's pretty cool. These notes were printed and distributed from, I believe, 1971 to 1991.
Correct.
Is that correct? Again, this is pre-polymer, folks. So, front side of the note, Christina, let's go ahead and walk through the front side of the note.
On the front side of the note, just working from left to right, the left side's pretty plain because if you hold it up to the light, you see the watermark of Arthur Wellesley.
Yes, and we'll get to that in here in just a second.
Exactly.
Folks.
But aside from that, working your way to the right, there is an angel riding a chariot with two horses in almost the center. Below that is the Britannia seal, like we see on typical notes.
Yes.
It has Bank of England in all capital block lettering going across from left to right.
Similar styling from the other notes in the series.
Yes, it goes over to about 2/3 of the top. And then for the right 1/3, you have a picture of Her Majesty the Queen.
Yes.
And she's wearing the squared jewel crown.
Yes.
With the military style garb.
I believe that the same portrait of the Queen is also on the other notes in the series. Is that correct?
Only for the one in £5 note.
Pardon me.
She's actually wearing different garb in the £20 banknote.
See, this is why you folks should be checking out these other videos, because I was wrong. So, all right, are we done with the front side of the note? Anything else?
You may not know shillings. I guess you don't know pounds either.
Don't give me grief. Okay, so folks, before we get to the back side of this note, Christina has a means of always telling me that I don't know what?
Shillings.
And now I don't know pounds, apparently, at least from Series D either. So I apologize, folks. I was incorrect. Actually, I need to go back and watch this video review then for the £20 note as well.
Because she's wearing the more ceremonial royal garb in the £20 note.
Understood. So, are we ready to flip up the back side of the note?
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's flip to the back side of the note. And this is why we're here, folks. The Series D banknotes featured a number of personalities. I believe the £10 also, I think, features Florence Nightingale. Is that correct?
I think.
I believe so. But we'll bring everyone a review of that banknote if we acquire. How's that?
And then Ren is on the £50.
Understood. So, the backside of the £5 note, however, does feature Sir Arthur Wellesley, the Duke of Wellington, who is famous for having defeated Napoleon at Waterloo.
He was the first Duke of Wellington.
Excuse me. See, this is why I need you on these video reviews. So he is famous for defeating Napoleon at Waterloo. Sir Arthur Wellesley, born 1769, died 1852, and has hilarious quotes.
Yes.
The only thing I'm afraid of is fear. I like that one. That's a good one. So check out the Arthur Wellesley quotes, folks. They're actually quite funny. You can find them throughout the web. Just plug it into your Google machine. Backside of the note also features, Christina, you were saying to me earlier, a battle scene from Spain, apparently.
Yes.
According to PMG, I believe.
Yeah, it's like there's almost like two different scenes here because there's one with horses and cannons, and then off in the distance you see men fighting on the other side, but it's very small.
I see.
But you see the buildings.
I see. Also on the backside of the note, what other items, another watermark, etc. do you see?
There is like a star inside of a circle with like rays coming out of it, and that's in a bluish red fade to a brown yellow.
Thank you for using color schemes I can understand. Folks, check out the other videos, I'm telling you, on the YouTube channel. Christina has an epic way of describing color. So
I have a plethora of ways to describe things.
Anyway, moving on to the rest of the back of the note.
In the lower left corner, you have the £5 symbol marking. And then in the upper right, it says 5, and then with a wreath around it, and then the word pounds underneath it.
I see.
And then it has Duke of Wellington, 1769, 1859 in the lower right corner beside the actual portrait of the Duke of Wellington.
Wait, so just to rewind here a second, was I incorrect with the 1769 through 1859? I thought he died in 1852.
Oh, sorry, I misread that with the light. It is 1852.
Ah, okay.
Sorry,
Whew.
just the way the...
See, you say I don't know things. And see, I have to keep you in check too, you know.
Well, with the light shining through the note, it blurred the digits as I'm holding it.
I see. And you also have a watermark also on the note, which features a mirroring, I think, of the Duke of Wellington. Is that correct?
Yes, a headshot. And it's actually very similar to the one that they actually have pictured.
On the actual portrait.
On the actual note, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, interesting note, folks. We picked up this particular banknote kind of on a whim. We were looking for other things. I think I was out looking for a New Zealand pound.
Yes, and you told me to search for pound notes, period.
Yes, because and actually what I wanted, folks, was a collection of pound notes. I'm starting to collect pound notes from British dominions and territories, not necessarily from Great Britain. But this note came up. We were able to pick up 2 of them from the same seller. I had free shipping available as well. We couldn't pass this up. And it's a note Christina needed, and it also is a note that was of historical significance to me, so we picked them both up. Very affordable. Not a bad note. Definitely a really cool addition to any collection. Of course, you can check out the other Series D banknotes that we have here available, at least on the video reviews on the YouTube channel if you wish. Like I said, we'll be federating videos to other outlets as well, so be on the lookout for that. And we're always on the hunt, folks. Anything else you want to say here? We're going to wrap this up.
My goal is to finish the series now that I'm down to the last 2 notes.
Yes, so it's the 10 pound and I think the 50?
Yes.
Is that correct? A lot of things to do, folks. That's the thing about being a numismatist, is that there are coins and banknotes all over the place. There's always cool new things, and there's always really cool old things, too. So, all right, folks, we're going to wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please check out all the other videos that are available. Again, primarily on YouTube, but again, we'll be federating to other outlets as well, so be on the lookout. If you like what you see, what you hear, check out the Frugal Snobs podcast. Everything you need to know is at frugalsnobs.com. If you like what you see, what you hear also, please subscribe on YouTube or through other outlets. As always, folks, be well, never pay retail. Take care of yourself.